Hi folks, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. I hope you guys are having a great day. Alrighty, so it is time for another book review, and before I do that, please hit the like and subscribe button if you like this content. I do content like every Monday and or Friday, and I do like reviews of books, manga, anything with a spine on it will get reviewed. Alright, so it's time for another review. As I said before, Typhod Mary. Alright, and this is by Charlie Dalton. Yeah. Okay, so Typhod Mary is about a little girl named Mary. And she has mismatched eyes. And she is brought in because the farmhouse that she lived in was raided, and there was a whole bunch of people that were dead, and she was brought in because hopefully she could help them find out exactly what happened. During this time, she gets very physically upset, but instead of dropping it and allowing her to process, they pushed her, and we have a woman called Natalie, I think that's how you pronounce her name, and she's got a daughter named Polly. I tell you, it's bad out there. Named Polly, and she gets very upset when she finds out that Natalie will not be able to basically be with her. It turns into a literal bloodbath, and we find out that Mary has the ability to make people eat other people, and everybody in the department, or everybody in that station, goes literally insane, and they start killing criminals, and they start killing each other, and then they kill themselves and everything. I'm going to be very blunt. This is not your traditional zombie book. In fact, I gave it 3 stars because I was very disappointed. And I'm going to say, you'll be like, oh, you gave it 3 stars. How are you severely disappointed in it? Well, quite plainly, I would have given it 2 stars if the writing was bad or the characters had no depth. 1, if everything about the book was just horrible. I gave it 3 stars because it was a nice little between of. I really did not like the fact is this book took me about 20 minutes to read. And I mean, I read the book in 20 minutes. It was 12 chapters. And the longest one was about 5 minutes to read. So it took me about 25 to 30 minutes to read this book. And I have never read a book that took me that short of a time to read. I personally am if I'm going to read a book, I want the book to take me at least a couple of days to read. So anyways, it was just a very mediocre kind of book, but I gave it 3 stars because I did like the concept idea of a girl able to do this. But they call her Typhod Mary, which is actually a total mislead. She doesn't actually have any kind of virus or bacteria that causes people to die or get really sick. She just has the ability to make people eat other people, which is disgusting. Alright, anyways, that is the newest book that I have finished reading. It's going to go back into Uncollected, and yeah, and then I'm going to choose another book. I'm going to read 4 books, and then I will pick up another horror book, and hopefully it'll be a lot better than Typhod Mary. I'll see you guys around.